Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Hornet Report. I'm Siena Rampulla. Long time no see, Holmdel.
And I'm Liza of Divinagracia. We hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving filled with laughter, fun, and stuffing. During the break, we got started on some news stories for you on this week's episode. Siena, why don't I tell them what we have in store for them?
I've been dying to tell you all since last episode. Coming up, we'll hear another successful fall play performed by the Holmdel Theater Guild. 2 years in a row, my story about the Great American Smokeout. The class of 2017 made back-to-back wins at our annual Powderpuff football game, and the Thanksgiving pep rally had everything from pie eaters to mannequins.
Sounds like a lot of good stories. Now, if you don't mind, Siena, I think I'll inform everyone about the first one, seeing as you know, I was in it.
Please, Liza, be my guest.
Thanks, that's the spirit. I'm referring, of course, to the HTG Fall play, That's the Spirit, which was held the weekend of November 18th and 19th. I thought it went well, if I do say so myself. However, if you don't believe me, Gabby Hary got herself a front row seat. Gabby, how do you think the show went?
Thank you guys. I'm Nick Cusanelli's better half, Gabby Hary, and we're here tonight at the Holmdel High School's first play of the season, That's the Spirit. So you guys want to answer some questions?
Why not?
No. I'm so down.
Sure.
Okay, cool. We don't have any, I'm sorry.
Well, why not?
So there is 6 minutes left until the play begins. Ariel, how are you feeling?
It's like a mix of things, like anxious, excited, of course. Kind of disappointed because it's the last fall play for all the seniors.
Wow. Okay. So Gianna, what do you do in this year's play?
I am the costume coordinator. I've been the costume coordinator for about 2 years now.
That's pretty cool. And what do costume coordinators do exactly?
Really, we just help everyone figure out their costumes. If there are costumes that we don't order, we try to figure out what outfits would suit the character most and pretty much just help them figure it out and help them get into being comfortable with their outfit.
Awesome. Your job is pretty important.
My answer. As you know with the trust, I have the use of the house until my death, and after that it goes to something called the Psychic Revelation Society. So, Clairvoyant and the others. They're the society.
So Dana, what did you think of your first performance?
I thought we did really well, and I mean, we had so many nerves, all of us, but we just ignored them and we just went with it, and we did a really great job. So that's awesome. I'm so proud of everybody.
Roll tricks. We've got you covered.
So Michael, how did you feel after your first performance?
I feel really excited, really accomplished. Everything went really, really well. Exceeded my expectations. I think everybody did a great job. We all got our lines, got our cues, and I think the audience really liked it.
So here I have with me 2 members of the stage crew. So guys, tell me, how did your first show go?
There were some rough patches, like some lights weren't exactly correct, and some of the mics got a little messy, but I think it went really well for our first show. I'm very proud.
Yeah, backstage is a little hectic, but we really pulled it off. I'm really proud of everyone who was involved.
Thanks, Gabby, and nice job, HTG. Every year, the Youth Alliance hosts the Great American Smokeout. We teach middle schoolers the importance of anti-smoking and never picking up your first cigarette. Want to know more? I'll give you the inside scoop on how it all went down.
Hi guys, Siena Rampulla here at the Great American Smokeout. Let's see what Holmdel High School students have to say about anti-smoking and anti-drugs. How do you think smoking affects you socially and not just physically?
It smells really bad, and you know, you can get yourself sick and some cancer, you know.
You don't think, oh, I want to be friends with that kid because they just seem like they want to start trouble.
Physically, well, it's really bad for your health.
People don't want to be around you if you have that smell and like reputation on you.
Now, what is this supposed to resemble?
So the pink balloon is supposed to represent a healthy lung, and so it's being able to be filled faster. And then the black balloon, which she's blowing through with a straw, is supposed to resemble the unhealthy lung, which is a lot harder to keep air in.
How do you think your everyday life will be affected if you were a smoker?
I definitely wouldn't be able to do anything because, like we show with the straws, you can't breathe through it at all.
I sing, and I wouldn't be able to sing because it really ruins your voice.
What does the tobacco industry do in order to try to reach a younger audience?
A lot of commercials, like they try to make it look more playful and like happy, like they're having fun smoking.
I think on social media too, like people show vaping and like kids, like they see, oh, it's just like water or whatever, but like no, there's actually harmful chemicals inside of it.
What would you like to say to your young fans about anti-smoking?
Smoking doesn't make you cool.
I'm going to say that it's not too late to stop, and you can always stop and, just have a good life.
It's very sad to see people smoke nowadays.
There's so many other things you can do other than pick up a cigarette, and if you are tempted to do that, you don't want to get started. It's so addicting. So there are so many other things that you could do that are addicting as well, such as helping out and doing something positive in the world, especially since we have so much negativity right now. Let's try to find something positive.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the studio.
Wow, Sienna, that's such a great cause. Thanks for bringing it to our attention. As far back as I can remember, which, to be honest, isn't that far back, Holmdel has had its Powderpuff Game, where the senior girls, like me, went against junior girls in a flag football game. We even have senior and junior boys cheerleading. This year was even more special because last year the juniors won and we're going for a back-to-back win. Brendan Kaston and Jake Brancati were on the senior side. Let's hit it to Rogie Field for the report.
Hey guys, I'm here at the 2016 Powderpuff Game. It's really, really cold. Let's go check the game out.
Water sports.
How do you feel about the game so far?
It's been a fantastic game. The crowd energy is just great. The girls are out there playing great. It's just what a returning senior loves to see.
And it is a senior interception.
It's 14-0. How do you feel about the game?
I'm feeling pretty good, but I don't want to jinx us because last year the seniors jinxed themselves big time, but it would be so cool to win 2 years in a row, and I'm just really excited right now.
Let's go, team!
And it is a touchdown for the seniors.
It feels really good. We worked really hard in practice and we just tried to learn everything and it worked out for us. And we thought the play wasn't working in practice, but it worked out. They weren't expecting it.
And here's the senior cheerleaders' interesting performance.
Of 2018, 0.
It was amazing. It was a great experience. The rush was great.
Hi, Mom. I don't know. I was just avoiding the white at all costs.
I blocked it for her. I blocked everyone for her. That's why we won.
It felt amazing. There's so much adrenaline right now, and I'm so cold. I just want to go home and go in my bed.
How does it feel to win 2 years in a row?
It feels amazing. We worked so hard, and we do work really hard. We came together as a class. And it feels so good.
It does, yeah.
And it's nice to do it back to back.
Yeah.
I thought the performance was great. We really worked on offense this year, trying to get the girls more scoring opportunities. I thought they did a really good job of accomplishing that. Of course, it feels awesome. I mean, everybody likes to win, but the important part is the girls they exhibited great sportsmanship and they worked really hard to make sure that they were able to do that 2 years.
Mia, what are you?
I'm Jake and Brendan. We're signing off. Back to you guys in the studio.
Congrats to the class of 2017 on being the first class to achieve back-to-back wins since the 90s.
Seniors, seniors!
And a special congratulations to my co-host, Lisa. I heard it was a really cold night and she was a great bench warmer.
Thanks, Sienna. Even though the seniors won the game, I have to give credit to the junior cheerleaders. They were on point. Let's check it out.
Oh my God, look at Chris.
Okay. I want y'all to let's do this dance now. You on that beat. Hit that phone, don't stop. Don't stop. Oh. Have time. If everybody had
They're surfing on
Great job, guys. In order to get our school pumped for the Thanksgiving football game, we had a pep rally the day before the game. It had a little bit of everything: the cheerleading squad, dance team, Chinese yo-yo club, Razco, symphonic band, and women's choir all got to perform. It even featured a school-wide mannequin challenge. We can't show you the entire challenge, but I think we do have a little taste. Patrick Garry was in the gym to report. Patrick?
Hi, I'm Patrick Garry, and I was at the Thanksgiving pep rally, and it was great this year. Let's see some of the highlights. How does it feel to win the tug of war challenge?
You know, it feels good. We come short the past 2 years as freshman and sophomore, so it felt good to get the W this year.
How does it feel to win the pie eating contest?
It was a great defeat again. I'm glad to be reigning champion 2 years in a row. Couldn't beat Will Bay my freshman and sophomore year. He's a savage, but you know, it is what it is.
It's a nice way to start the Thanksgiving weekend. It's something we've been doing here for a very long time, and we've always made changes from year to year. And this year with the mannequin challenge, I think that was well received, and I'm looking forward to see how it all turns out. Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving. Back to you in the
Thanks,
studio.
Patrick. That pep rally was honestly bittersweet for me, since the last one I'll ever have in my high school career.
Don't fret, Lisa. Despite that being the last pep rally for you, we still have many more school functions coming up, as well as more Hornet reports on the way. Unfortunately, this one has to come to an end. We hope you all enjoyed it. I'm Siena Rampulla.
And I'm Liza Divinagracia. Tune in next time. We'll bring you the week's best at HHS.